Hello, and welcome to another CodeHS Python tutorial. Today, we're helping Tracy the turtle create a colorful bracelet using loops and colors. In our last lesson, we made a simple bracelet with plain beads. This time, Tracy wants it to be even better by adding blue, red, and purple beads. By the end of this lesson, you'll understand how to use for loops to repeat actions efficiently. Use color commands to change the look of Tracy's drawings. Use begin fill and end fill to fill in shapes. So let's dive in. Step 1. Viewing tips and closed captions. Before we start, make sure you're watching this video in 1080p for the best experience. Click the gear icon, select quality, and choose 1080p. If you need subtitles, turn on closed captions by clicking the CC button. To change the language, go to the gear icon, select subtitles, and pick your preferred language. Si prefieres subtítulos en español, haz clic en el botón C y selecciona Español en el menú de configuración. Now that you're set up, let's understand the problem. Our goal is to draw a bracelet with 36 beads that alternate between blue, red, and purple. Each bead should be 10 pixels in radius and arranged in a perfect 360-degree circle. Tracy will return to the center before drawing each bead. To accomplish this, we will copy the bracelet code from our previous lesson, add colors to make the bracelet visually appealing, and use a loop to repeat the process efficiently. This lesson introduces you to using the color command in Python. This command will allow us to change the color of Tracy's drawings using the color command. For example, color red sets the pen color to red, forward, certain 50. Some color options you can use are blue, red, purple, yellow, black, and green. So now that we understand the problem and have some insight into the color commands and how to use a functions within a for loop, which we learned in a prior lesson, let's combine everything we've learned to write the final program. Pro tip, if you look in the description, you will see the code needed for this problem. Okay, let's do this. Speed 0 will set Tracy's speed to the fastest. The following code will create a function to draw a single bead, def make bead. Forward 100, Church will move to bead position. Pen down, Church will lower the pen. Begin, fill, Church will start filling the shape circle. 10 straws will draw the bead. End, shop, fill, Church will stop filling penup. Church will lift the pen backward. 100, Church will return to center. Now we need to create the loop to draw 36 beads in alternating colors. The following code is how we will run the loop. Pen up. We'll lift the pen up, then we will write the loop and bring in the make such bead function, which will run 12 times. For I in range, 12. Color blue, Arch will tell the computer that the bead will be blue make bead, is the function that we created above, and then left 10. Arch will move Tracy 10 degrees to the left. Color red will tell the computer that the bead will be red. Make bead will then run the function that you created above the second time left. 10 will move Tracy 10 degrees to the left again. Color purple. She will tell the computer that the bead will be purple. Make bead shall be the third and final time we need to run the function from above. Left 10 will be the last direction command we'll use in the loop. Let's break it down. Speed 0 makes Tracy move as fast as possible. Make bead is the function you created that moves Tracy, draws the bead, and returns her to the center. Color changes the bead color. For I in range, 12 runs the code 12 times, drawing 36 beads. Mathematically, the make bead function is called 3 times. 12 times 3 is 36, and then left 10 spaces the beads, and 10 times 36 is 360 degrees. So, double check your code and look in the video description if you need a reference. Once you think it is perfect, run the program and watch Tracy create the bracelet. If you see errors or unexpected results, check for spelling mistakes in commands like color, begin fill, or end fill. Incorrect loop ranges will cause missing or extra beads, and check your spacing. Make sure left 10 is correctly placed. Click Check Code to verify your work before submitting. Today we helped Tracy create a colorful bracelet using for loops to repeat actions, the color command to change bead colors, and the begin fill and end fill commands to fill each bead. Make sure that you save and then submit your code. And before you go, like and subscribe to stay updated on more CodeHS tutorials. Share your code with classmates to help each other learn. Collaboration exists at work, and it is encouraged in this class as well, so that the transfer of knowledge can be celebrated. If you have any questions, please shoot me a message in Microsoft Teams. Keep coding, and I'll see you in the next lesson.